All right, it's a new day, and it is a Thursday, meaning I'm gonna lift. But not only that, I'm gonna eat some of my protein ice cream. I'm gonna eat some. We don't actually have chicken anymore, so I actually gotta find something to eat. Which is there's a good reason why I woke up at 6, so I could actually maybe try to find something to eat. But the era of chicken is now gone. I mean, I did say we had groceries for like 4 weeks. We're running out of them, sadly. And what sucks is I really don't want to eat the beef because it's 300 calories, 18 grams of protein, which is not the best. But I will try to find something, guys. Don't worry. It might have to be eggs. I don't know. But I am going to take a shower. Oh, no, not take a shower yet. Sorry. I'm going to just eat some protein ice cream, maybe try to cook something for lunch or something and dinner, try to figure out my plans on that. Because I am going to the gym a little bit earlier today for that 30 minutes, and then I'm going to take a shower at Planet Fitness, and then go to school, and do stuff from there. So I will see y'all in a little bit. Goodbye. All right. This is our new pre-workout. Yeah, buddy. Now, I want you to guess how much caffeine is in there, real quick. And while you're doing that, I'm going to show you basically what I made. So I made 200. So this is, I think, around 300. Hold on. I can't really see it. Hold on. Give me a second. Boom. Thinking I made that. Now, as you can tell, that's 200 calories, 18 grams of protein, plus the rice. I have to figure out how much the rice is, but it shouldn't be no more than 400 calories, like all together. So pretty good. I'm probably gonna have this for lunch, one for dinner, and then honestly, for right now, until we get more groceries, the brownies are gonna have to be put on hold so I can hit my protein goal. But I will be now getting ready for school. So y'all will see me after the gym. So I will see y'all later. And I'm not taking that pre-workout yet. I am not trying to die. That is 400 milligrams. Oh, I don't know if I told you. Yeah, that's 400 milligrams of caffeine. 400, guys. And I feel like it's expired too. I can't really tell. So yeah, but I will see y'all later. Goodbye. All right, short and simple. Keep it to a minute only clip. I got a good workout in, only 25 minutes because I got to go to school now. Took a little bit longer taking a shower, so I only have 9 or 5 minutes to get to class, which is fine. I tried doing push-ups in the morning because I had time before my friend picked me up, and I'm gonna be honest, my shoulders started to hurt really bad. Well, not too bad, but like enough to where I could tell I was kind of damaging them. So we'll see if I do push-ups today. This isn't an excuse. Like, I want to do push-ups, and they're not even that hard anymore. I can knock out 100. If I take breaks in between, like if I do 35 and divide that up throughout my whole day, it's easy. But I got shoulders today, and those push-ups are hurting my shoulders. So I don't know if I'm going to do that, but that's all I wanted to say. So I'm going to school. I will catch y'all later. Goodbye. All right. One more period until we are out of school. And then I get to take the 400 milligrams of caffeine from that pre-workout. So we'll see how that goes. I ate my lunch already. This isn't me trying to warm up my lunch. I already ate it. I'm at 681 calories, 84 grams of protein. All right, sorry that the video cut. Someone came around the corner and I didn't want them to see me. But, yeah, so I already ate. Maybe it wasn't the best idea taking 2 fiber pills, right? Because I took 2 fiber pills and that is completely messing up my stomach right now, so I'm actually gonna go to the bathroom. But enough said. I will see y'all later. Goodbye. Bunch of sissies playing football instead of working out. See, this is why I don't work out with these guys and I work out by myself. Just a bunch of sissies. But you're gonna see me now. All right, so it is currently like 2:35. I know I just basically flipped the camera from that previous clip. But yeah, I'm going to work out. I would, as much as I don't know if anybody really was watching that and really liked that whole thing I did with like my friends, I got a workout I got to do. So no goofing off, right? I have a whole workout, and then I have to do push-ups and abs today and run. Well, incline, meaning I have a lot of stuff to do, and I technically only have an hour and a half to do it. So we will see if we can do it. I took some of that pre-workout, and I took 2 scoops. Now, it's not 450 milligrams, it's 420, making it probably one of the highest pre-workouts in the world. It's Ronnie Coleman, so it makes sense why it's so high. But I took 2 scoops because it's 3 years expired, meaning I could potentially be sick and die, or I could get in one of the best workouts I've ever had in my life. I took 2 scoops because it was really clumped up. And honestly, it just tastes like a nerd gummy cluster that's sour and sugar-free. That's what it tastes like to me. I took 2 scoops though because I felt like even if you were to actually like blend that powder into, let's say, into a little cup holder, I feel like that wouldn't even have made 1 scoop. So I think I'm fine. We're just gonna have to see the effects of how I feel. But yeah, so I am heading to the gym. I will catch y'all when I'm done or whenever. So I will see y'all later. Goodbye. All right, so I just got done for the gym, and I got a pretty good workout. And the only reason why I say it's not like the best workout is because of something that happened positively, but it was also a negative. Oh, sorry. Phone's low on battery. So what happened was I was doing my tricep one where you go like this and you go down and you're supposed to fill in your tricep. Well, guy came up to me and was like, hey, can I help you for a second? And like, y'all gotta understand, it's embarrassing when someone comes up to you to like correct your form, but I will 100% take that than doing the wrong form and, you know, spending 4 weeks just not getting as much optimal gains as I could, right? So he taught me to put my arms fully on the bench, which I don't know why I wasn't doing that at the start. But when I did that, my arms felt a pump 10 times better in my triceps. I'm talking about I genuinely felt sore. So I thanked him for that, and I kind of asked him too. I was like, okay, so what do you do for arms? Because sometimes my arms don't feel like they're getting the best workout. And he was like, I got short arms, so I couldn't really tell you, dude. And I was like, okay. But I did end up pushing myself, and I think what I'm going to do is after every 4 sets for arms and triceps, not shoulders, because shoulders I feel like I'm going to actually hurt something. But for arms and triceps, I'm going to do a burnout set to really help me get soreness, just in case, you know, if I don't get my soreness in from the 4 sets, well, then I definitely get it from the last one. And I think that's going to help me a lot. I did my incline, as you can clearly tell. And then I did push-ups, because I actually felt my shoulders feel a little bit looser. And I think I completed up to like 26, something like that in total, including the ones I did in the morning, which was only like 7 since my shoulder was hurting. So I still got a long way to go from that, but I did my ab workout, and I kind of realized those ab workouts I was doing before,
I can definitely tell I went to the lower days again because I'm trying to like basically restart those because I have enough time to complete the whole 30 days, I think. But I could just definitely tell that when I do those ab workouts, I feel a lot sorer than when I do abs on the machines. And the reason why I can tell that is because after I'm done doing my ab workout, I go to the ab machine and it feels like absolutely nothing. Like I didn't do anything on there. Like I used to struggle with 80s on the ab machine. I can do that easily now. So I'm going to continue to do both because they really, really help. But that's basically it. I'm ready to get home, eat some more beef and rice, and see if I have any more calories for anything else. So I will catch y'all later. Goodbye.
All right, so it is the end of the video. You might be like, already? Yeah. I didn't record myself getting home. Honestly, I kind of stopped doing that just because I kind of like how they're 10 minutes. Makes it to where, like, you know, for y'all, if y'all are watching this, you can spare 10 minutes. Well, hopefully. If you can't, I mean, that's fine. I'll be able to tell because I look at the analytics and people really only watch like 3 minutes of it. I wish I could give y'all an update in 3 minutes that fast, but I can't. But I do 10 minutes just because I kind of like it. Unless something, if the video ever goes over 16 minutes or something like that, it's because I genuinely think I recorded something interesting or something y'all will like. But basically, I got home. Well, before I got home, I actually went to Chick-fil-A with my sister. Got a Diet Coke, fruit cup, and chicken nuggets. And then I went home, ate some beef and rice, my brownie, and then had 2 cups of fruit. And yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I've been doing my push-ups. I have 25 more, and then I can finally hit the hay and wake up tomorrow. I have decided, I think what I'm going to do, starting Friday, I'm going to try to start de-bloating, which means I'm going to go back on keto. I'm kind of doing this thing called carb cycling. I'm not calling, it really is technically carb cycling if you think about it. Now, don't be like, oh, you found this information. Oh, my phone's on 10%. Don't be like, oh, you found this information on TikTok, like you're following like this mogging thing. I don't follow that stuff. I think that stuff is stupid. Mogging and mog awards and all of that stuff. It doesn't work, guys. Thumb pulling, doing this to your face, trying to do it, it won't work. The only thing that might work is an ice roller, and that's just going to reduce your thing. It's not actually going to, it's going to reduce your skin because it's going to make it tight. But in the end, you're not losing actually any weight or anything like that. So no, you can't shape your skull or anything like that. That doesn't work. Now, what I do think works is eating potassium, leveling your sodium intakes, drinking a bunch of water. I'm talking at least like 2 gallons a day. And eating stuff that's going to de-bloat you less. I think that works. So that is what I'm going to probably do starting Friday. I'm going to get back on keto. I have the ketosis strips, so that's going to be good. I'm going to buy some potassium pills. My sister is. One bad thing about that is obviously I'm not getting my potassium naturally, but I really can't on keto because potassium usually has carbs, a lot of carbs. So I can't do that, sadly. But I'm gonna, I think, start drinking protein shakes with water. And yes, you heard me right. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I still need my protein. So I will probably be bloated in that sense. But I'll be drinking of water because milk obviously bloats you up a lot. Nah, you know what? No, scratch that. I'll probably still be drinking protein shakes. Like I said, the protein shakes and everything like that, it's going to be hard to take those out because that's where I get my natural protein in. But, well, I guess maybe like once graduation starts or something like that, I'll try to like cut out that in 2 days or something, see if that helps or not. But one thing I did want to talk about. So yeah, I graduate in, I think, 2 weeks. So that's a period I have to get ready for to get my full physique and like good and everything. That's when I'm gonna reveal the big surprise and be like, hey, I've had this for this long. If we go out and eat with my family, I don't know. I might just go out and eat with my mom. I don't know what we're doing. But if I go eat out with them, I'm gonna reveal it. If not, I'll reveal it when I go down to New Braunfels. It's another thing I want to talk about. After graduation, we'll be going to New Braunfels the weekend after that. So really meaning I have technically 3 weeks, right? I got these 2 weeks upcoming, and then that's when graduation happens, Saturday, and then I'll have a week where I'm basically just kind of off school, and then I'll go to New Braunfels. So I'll have a little bit more time to prepare. I will say though, if I am going to eat out at like graduation dinner or something like that, I am probably going to cheat. Which brings me up to my next thing. I said I'm going to be on keto, and I really am going to try to stick to that. But one thing you have to realize is Mother's Day is coming up, and my sister booked a really nice steakhouse for my mom. And we're supposed to go not this Sunday coming up, but next Sunday. So like I said, I'm going to try to stick to my diet, keto, because I really don't want to get knocked out in the first week. But that's going to be an obstacle we have to get through, because I don't think I can just order steak and broccoli. Like, I'm pretty sure they're going to have like baked potatoes and stuff, but I'm not going to eat it. Which really sucks, because steakhouse is pretty calm, guys. But yeah, that's basically it for the day. I will see y'all later. Goodbye.